Hi Drasso Cuties! Today we're going to draw a unicorn witch cake. So let's get started. To draw this cute cake, we're going to first start by drawing a bow. So I'm going to come right here and just draw the center of the bow. So kind of like a little square rectangle. And then I'm going to come out with the loops. So this is the little bow that's on top of the hat slash horn of the unicorn. It's just a little bow right there. Come in here in the center, give a little line. And then from there, we're gonna continue this bow, come out, so we can give it an edge for this hat. And same thing on top right here. Just give it a little edge and then connect it. There. So then from this point, we're gonna draw our horn. So just come to your center, go straight up, say about here, about how high you want your hat horn to be. And we're gonna bring an angle line back down to here. So just round it off a little bit over here on the top and angle line all the way back down. So same thing on this side. All the way back down. And then you can come in here and give it some curves to give this hat horn some dimension. And then come in here and just pop it out. Just gives it a little bit more ridges. Okay, so there. Now let's come out right here on the side and we're just gonna draw the rim of the hat. So just give it a little curve on both sides and then just go ahead and connect it. Very slight little rim. Okay, so now the hat's done. We're gonna come right down from this hat and start to draw the first dollop of cream flour right here in the center of the cake. So I'm gonna give myself some space, say about right here. It doesn't really matter, it's about how big you want your dollop to be. So I'll say about right here in the center. I'm gonna start and I'm basically just gonna twirl around and around. So have fun with this part. There's no right or wrong way. Just keep twirling and tucking it in. If you need the flour to be bigger, just add some more twirls around it, just like this. So about that big in the center. And then I'm going to come to the side and draw a smaller one right on the edge right here. So about right there, let's just start to twirl. Sometimes you can wiggle a little bit more. So if it's not big enough, just add more curves to build it up. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So it's slightly higher. So we're just adding a little curve to the front. So we're going to come about right here. All the way around. So it needs to be bigger. I'll just add some more loops. Doesn't matter. Okay, so then I have the 3 flowers in. I'm going to come up over here, another one. So it's just going to go in a curve. So a smaller one up here. So in this corner right here, I'm just going to add another one. A much smaller one. And same thing on this side. So about right here. There. Got my chain of flowers right there. And then in this area right here where the hat is, we're just going to add a little curve to finish it off. And then in this area is just basically dollops of cream. So I'm just going to come in here and just add some curves here and there just to fill up the space. And then when you're coloring it, just color it in whatever Halloween colors you want. So just here and there, I'm just going to add some curves just to fill in the space. There. Okay, so then now we can draw the cake. We're going to come to the side of our flowers. I'm going to say about right here. And I'm going to draw the edge, the top of my cake. I'm going to go right across, about right there, and do the same thing on this side. Now I can go ahead and bring this down for the side of my cake. So same thing on this side. And I'm going to keep bringing it down. So you just go down as far as you want, however tall you want your cake to be. I'm going to keep going on this side right here. Say about that much, I'll stop, and I'm just going to start to curve it in. Okay, and I'll stop right there because I know I have a lot of flowers I need to draw on the side right here. So I'm just going to imagine, let's bring this down a tiny bit more. Okay, so in this area, I'm going to draw a bunch of the same thing as this, just to fill up this space. So in this corner, just imagine this corner right here. You can start right here and just draw another dollop. Maybe the biggest one. And then now we're going to build it, so it may be a smaller one right here. Just to taper it off and add some little curves here and there. This part doesn't really matter. We just want to fill up this space. So curves here and there, and then we're going to maybe add another one here. And let's see, this area. Okay, so then let's just finish this cake off right there. And now let's just build, and we're gonna get thinner and thinner as we go up here. So just add some curves. Doesn't have to make sense. Because once you color it, it doesn't really matter. And we're just tapering. Let's see here, maybe another smaller one and one more. There, okay. Now we have that in, now we can finish off our cake. So let's just bring this curve back in. And tuck it right in there. Okay, and then now let's bring the ears. I totally forgot about the ears. We're gonna come up in this area, this corner, and draw the ears. And come up with a curve. And tuck it back right here. And for the inside of the ear. And same thing on this side. So it's about right here and right here. And let's bring our point. So highest point, say about right here in between these two. And we're going to add a curve. Just makes it a little bit easier to figure out how big on both sides. There. Okay, so now let's draw the bottom of the cake right here. We're going to draw the base. So I'm going to come about right here and draw a curve. Kind of like drawing an oval. So we're going to do this side first. And we're going to get really close. So just imagine the other side. So just drag this point across. So it would be right here. And just imagine it curving. So approximate about right here. It's always a little bit tricky. And then let's bring it back. Close to our cake and connect it. There. As long as it looks like a base, we're good. Now let's come in here and thicken up our base. So just add a straight line. And just follow your top curve. There, we got our base, and now finally, for the cutest part, let's bring it to life. I'm going to come here and draw two very happy eyes. So about right here, I'll start and draw a big curve, comes down, and same thing over this side. And then let's come here with the lashes for our unicorn. And I'm just going to come in here and thicken up my lines. So I don't know who the original designer of this unicorn witch cake was, but when I saw it, it was so cute, I felt I had to draw it for you. So thank you to whoever designed it. And I hope it inspires you to draw it. And thank you also for voting on my community page for a smile on this unicorn cake. So right here, I'm going to add a little curve because you guys said you wanted a smile. So I'm going to add a little smile on this cake. And that is pretty much it. You can add cheeks if you want when you're coloring it, but I hope this cute little witch unicorn cake inspires you to draw for this Halloween. Thanks so much for watching. If you loved it, please give me a thumbs up and share it, and remember to subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.